There is a new brand in town. Today, we helped our partners at the Dumb Friends League launch their new brand, Humane Colorado.
Yeah, it's an exciting time for the organization, and joining us to tell us a bit more about the change is President and CEO Dr. April Still. Dr. Still, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you've had quite the week.
It has been a great week.
Probably quite the last few months.
Yeah, maybe 2 years, but today is the day, right?
You've actually said that this has been a long time coming. What is the reason behind this change?
Right, so so many of us love Dumb Friends League, and it's been around for 115 years. So, I was born in Colorado, and I have that sense of belonging to the name, but it doesn't show the innovation of what we do. And there's so much as a leader in animal welfare in the country, not just in Denver, not just in Colorado, that we weren't expressing through that name. We also were being offensive to quite a few people that felt like we were calling animals dumb. We weren't calling animals dumb.
Right.
We were speaking for those who cannot.
Right.
But I would tell people, that's what it stands for, and they'd say, "You're stupid." And I'm like, okay. So it was time to change it and really speak to who we are, the innovation and the forward-thinking organization that we are. So we did.
And what's so interesting to me is this has been a long time coming, like you said, like years in the making. This was kind of like a community effort to come up with the name and the brand change.
Exactly. So we want to recreate that sense of belonging for people that really loved the name Dumb Friends League, as well as to bring in the people that didn't love it. So we did stakeholder interviews, public interviews, donor interviews, volunteer staff, and tried to bring all of that together to form this new name. And a lot of people thought we were going to go with Colorado Humane, but we flipped it into Humane Colorado because we think that's aspirational, like we are creating a humane Colorado.
Yeah.
Will the branding impact any of your services going forward? I think that's what a lot of people want to know this morning.
Yeah, that's such a good point. Same mission, same core values, same services. So we are now serving about 23,000 animals that are owned in our community on top of the 20,000 or so animals every year that come to our shelters. I was just looking it up. Yesterday, we received almost 80 animals just to our shelters in one day. And so, the scope of what we're doing is enormous, and we're going to still show up and do all of those things within our community. Animal protection, cruelty, neglect investigations, our equine center, and our subsidized veterinary hospital. So same mission, different name.
Y'all really do just incredible work in the community. We've talked about it. Our families are complete now because we have rescues from Dumb Friends League, now Humane Colorado.
Yeah.
And so we are so grateful. We love partnering with you guys for the Furry Scurry that's coming up as well.
Yeah.
Another event that's coming up. So along with the name change and the color change, the logo change, which I just love, what are your hopes with this new brand?
Hopes that we bring in even more people. We know that future generations don't connect with the name Dumb Friends League. And so when people move to Colorado, they don't think, oh, I'm going to look up the Dumb Friends League to see where I'm going to go adopt my animal, or I want to volunteer, or even if I want to support the mission of the organization. They don't think of that. So hopefully Humane Colorado will bring in so many more people that are compassionate animal advocates.
Well, this is awesome, and Corey just mentioned this, but shameless plug alert. We've got, of course, a big chance to celebrate this new chapter coming up in May. May 3rd is the Furry Scurry. Give us a little preview of what we can expect for this year.
So the Furry Scurry is absolutely one of my favorite events. It is just amazing. We have thousands of dogs and thousands of people. And you know what's amazing? The dogs get along. They're going through this, Washington Park, and they're going around this almost 2-mile loop, but they're just having a great time. So it's one of our biggest fundraisers, and we're going to have all the new branding. We're going to have the vibrant colors that you can see that thank you all for wearing today. And it's just going to be a time of joy. It's such a joyful day. I hope everyone will come participate. And there were a lot of people that said, I'm not going to support you until you change your name. So all you people, it's your opportunity.
Oh, that's right.
This is your year.
I like it. We're challenging you this morning.
It's your turn.
Yes. We're going to be out there emceeing it again
right.
once again this year, and it's just so much fun. I think you said last year, this is what heaven looks like.
True.
I mean, it's all of the cute dogs.
It's also
out there.
like a pet fashion show for us. As they walk by, we get to just talk about them.
They're decked out somewhere in like little strollers.
Right.
Oh my gosh, it's a blast. Well, congratulations. It's finally here. New brand, new name, same mission, which I just love. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for all your support.